It is a pleasure to greet you all. Today we come to present our paper recycling project to transform material that we no longer need into something new. Let me introduce myself. I am Juan Valderrama and together with my group, made up of Maida Rojas, Felipe Mejia and David Salazar, we are here to show you a possible solution to our recycling problem. Our main objective is the management of used paper recycling machines. Manage efficient paper recycling through a machine that converts waste into recycled funnels. When the machine detects that it has received 20 kilograms of paper, it automatically starts the pulping and molding process, guaranteeing an ecological process that reduces the carbon footprint and encourages the reuse of materials. Some of the subjects seen at the university that helped us carry out this project were: the first one is programming, to develop the software that controls and monitors the recycling machine. Through efficient algorithms, tasks are managed, the process is automated, and the dashboard interface that allows remote control is created. Another one is data structure, to organize and store information processed by the machine, using stacks, queues, and lists optimizes the way information is accessed and handled in the dashboard. And the last one is physics, to do the machine design, helping to understand and calculate the forces involved in converting paper into pulp, as well as managing variables to ensure an efficient and safe process.
Our problem was that our employer required us to develop a dashboard for a waste and paper recycle management machine and a scaled prototype model. And during the project, additional requirements were added, such as having a single dashboard for the manager with a large graphic and text. Our solution involved dividing the work using Jira and having regular sprint with our employer to ensure we're meeting the requirements. Additional, we use Power BI to create the dashboard and research online to get ideas for the prototype.
Well, continue with our project. What I will show you next is a sample of what our machine is capable of doing to make this paper recycling project a reality. This is our machine. For here, we have a panel. More information about the recycling process is shown, such as the temperature, the water it has, how many kilograms are being processed, the on and off button, the time it has been in the recycling process. The process of converting recycled paper into forms involves the following general steps. As the first step, we have the collection of the recycling process, where the paper to be recycled is placed for heat. Um, 20 kilograms of used paper, or waste paper that is no longer useful is collected. The paper usually comes from office and any other place of this paper company. It should be known that this machine only decides paper in any other material, just paper. The next step is ready that happens here in this place of the machine where the paper is going to be spread. The clean paper is placed for a shredder that coat it in more paper. The process basically the next stage of disinfection. The next step is popping. That is going to happen for chili. But if this is where it is filled with water, and let's explain, it's going to happen that of popping. Mm, Here, the piece of paper that are placed in water and mixed in the solution mixer, creating a poop. At this stage, ecological additives can also be added to improve the quality of the recycled material. The next step for continue with this process is forming paper sheets. The paper pulp is spread on flat molds to form new sheets of paper. These sheets are pressed to remove excessive water to dry it completely, and the resulting paper is recycled and resolved. Um, that's going to happen first inside the machine. Yeah, I can show you. The next step is one model where the recycled paper is more estimated malleable and furnish that small is used. The newspaper is then fitted into the mold, pressing to make the same recycled shape. Shape. Remember that all the thing is going to happen by the magic. Um, the next step is drying and hardening, and that once the paper has taken the shape of water, it is left to dry completely. The drying hardens the paper, making the bond function and resistant. And finally, we will get some photos that will be used because our business one day when we take them to our office. The data is going to go for and that's all. Thank you.
Dashboard. The dashboard shows the most important information of the machine, of the function of the machine. For example, we have the quantity of cones, the max temperature recorded, the max water used in a process, and the relation between the weight processed of paper per minutes. Now down here we have some graphics that shows more with more details the information that I just mentioned. I also added a link here that leads to this OneDrive place, we could say, and uh, it redirects you here where you can see with more detail the information when you take the mouse over the stuff. For example, if you um, click in one of those, for example, I don't know, I wanna see the information of July. So every single graphic updates to only show you the information of July. So, for example, recorded water 7.3 liters, energy consumed 1.16 kilowatts, temperature 48, um, grades, recorded weights, we have 70 kilograms, and time 7 hours. So basically, you can see with more detail, like I said before, you can see with more detail the information of every data that you need about the machine. And we also have these buttons that they actually work. If you click here, it leads you here where it says the machine is now on. Perfect. Now you click here to go back, and here we are. The same for the button of turn off the machine. And that's it. Now, to conclude, the project demonstrates how systems engineering can transform everyday processes, such as paper processing, for example, by combining different areas to get a more complete and effective solution. The focus on efficiency is crucial, but it's not just about automating tasks, but doing so in an optimal way. This involves using resources intelligently and minimizing waste. Um, Sustainability is another key aspect. Technology must go beyond automation and consider its environmental impact. In this case, paper recycling is a process that directly affects the environment, so optimizing it is essential.
To finish, these are the references used. Thank you all very much for listening to us. We hope that you like the project. Goodbye.